All right, so now let's juxtapose some sanity in Florida, the governor, fighting the insanity of New York City, which is the whole damn thing. But let's focus on Eric Adams, who is the new mayor of New York City, the new Democrat mayor. And now remember, they had a true socialist for a couple of years in New York City. They had Bill de Blasio, who was, in my opinion, just a complete communist socialist lunatic. He destroyed New York City. Many, many people have fled New York City. Crime is out of control. Prices are out of control. We'll get to all that in just a moment. But what happened was when he went out, people said, now we've got Eric Adams and he'll be better about this woke nonsense. He'll be better about policing. And I think he proved my theory that there are no sane Democrats left. Here is New York City Mayor Eric Adams.
That's what this movement of Don't Say Gay is about. This political showmanship of attempting to demonize a particular group or community is unacceptable. And we are going to loudly show our support and say to those who are living in Florida, listen, we want you here in New York. You know, we want you right here in New York City. And it's more than just saying that. It's also standing up and aligning ourselves with the men and women of the LGBTQ plus community and stating that we are in unison with you and your right to have self-identification, your right to live the lifestyle and live the lives that you choose to live without any form of harassment.
Yes, everything that you just said there, Eric Adams, was pure bunk. You made up what the bill is about. You used the name that is not actually the name. And then you pretended to say a bunch of things that are completely nonsensical relative to what's going on here in Florida. Literally, today is Tuesday. 4 days ago, I gave a big talk in West Palm Beach at the PragerU Gala. I said hello and introduced Ron DeSantis, brought him on stage with Dennis Prager. When he said hello to me, we shook hands. He said, Dave, how are you? I immediately turned to David. I said, Governor, I want you to meet my husband, David. He said hi to him. We took a big picture. We're waiting on the pictures. It was with the official photographer. He said, congratulations on the kids. This guy is not coming for anyone's rights. He's not coming for anyone's marriage or anything else. This is about indoctrinating children. So everything Eric Adams said there is a lie. Now, what's interesting is the guy that was standing behind Eric Adams over his shoulder. I'm not even sure who he is. He's someone in the administration. But he then basically took the microphone and he said, I know the mayor won't say it, but F Ron DeSantis. Now that video was posted on Twitter and went viral yesterday. And then you're not going to believe this, guys, because we wanted to show it to you today. The account was suspended. There was an account by the name of MAGA Jew. Okay. And all he did was post a public press conference on Twitter, the clip of a public press conference, and he got banned by Twitter. So that's the state of free speech and our ability to communicate honestly. But okay, so here we go. So now the New York City mayor is absolutely lying, without question, 100%, lock, seal, done, lying about what's going on here in Florida. And he's trying to capitalize on it. How is he doing it? Well, he tweeted this out with a big gay picture. Gay, 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 gay. New York City's mayor's office breaking. New York City mayor announces a new digital billboard campaign in five Florida markets denouncing the hateful Don't Say Gay law and inviting Floridians to move to New York. Okay, first off, let me be clear about something. You'd have to be a complete effing moron to move to New York City right now. That's what you'd have to be. I think I'm being clear about my feelings on that, but we should compare and contrast what's going on in Florida and New York. Now, first off, people keep saying, this is the big one from the media, there are no schools that are teaching any of this stuff. They're not indoctrinating these young kids in elementary school with all of this transgender stuff and that they can cut off their genitals and be another gender and all these things. These things aren't happening. Oh, image. Yeah, this is from Libs of TikTok. They do a great job over there. This is a middle school in New York City. It's called the Gateway School. And there is a young girl, I assume it's a girl, maybe it's a boy, girl, I don't know, girl, boy, who is giving some sort of presentation related to all of the flags of the LGBT community. You've got the gay flag and the trans flag and I don't know what else is up there. I can't even see it from where I'm sitting, but oh, there's the asexual flag. What's the flag with the circle in it? The intersex flag. What the high hell? Give me the camera. What does this have to do with education? What does being pansexual? What does that even mean? You have sex with pans? Demisexual, Apache helicopter sexual. What do any of these things have to do with just 2 + 2 is 4? A squared plus B squared is C squared. What is going on here? This is all such manipulated crapola.